Are you wondering what it costs to live in the great town of Prospect, Connecticut? Well, that's what we're going to find out today on this episode of CT Life. Hi, I'm Dave Jones. Welcome to another episode of CT Life, where we cover everything CT and living in the great state of Connecticut. Every day we help people relocate in and out of Prospect, Connecticut. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Be sure to click subscribe above, hit the bell for notifications every time we have a new video here on CT Life. Also feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you would like to see in an upcoming video. We will be sure to get out there and shoot it for you. In this video, I'm going to break down the cost of living here in Prospect, Connecticut. We work with so many people to buy here in Prospect, and it's always one of the first questions we get. What does it cost to live there? Today, we're gonna talk some bottom line numbers. You'll find out some local costs, and hopefully you find out some things you didn't know before watching the video. Let's go check it out. One of the first things we need to talk about with the cost of living here in Prospect is the cost of housing. First, you need to decide, are you going to rent or are you going to buy? Let's talk about the actual cost of the houses here in Prospect. In the last 12 months, the average 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house sold for $320,000. For this price, you could expect 1,715 square feet, and the average days on market was approximately 50. A 2-bedroom, 1-bath here in Prospect would run approximately $160,000, and for this money, you could expect a 1,021 square foot, 70-day on market house here in town. Now, if you're looking to rent here in Prospect, it could be very hard to find a house for rent because there are no apartments. But every once in a while, you will find a single family house. They range in price from $1,200 to $2,600, but again, it is very rare. Property taxes vary greatly depending on what style and what age your house is. So for example, a recent $320,000 house I sold had an assessed value of $180,000, and this meant the property taxes were $5,905. So I hope that gives you some idea to the cost of living here in Prospect. There are also some other expenses with living here in town. The annual state income tax here in Connecticut is 3% up to the first $10,000 you make. If you earn between $10,000 and $50,000, it's 5%. From $50,000 to $100,000, it's going to be 5.5%. And then if you earn between $100,000 and $200,000, you are paying 6% tax. Gas here in Connecticut averages about $2.95 a gallon at the time of this video. Connecticut is typically always towards the top in the United States in gas prices. It is expensive to have a car here in Connecticut and drive where you need to go. Another thing you want to know about the cost of living in Prospect, we only have one grocery store. It's a smaller market called Laban's. All the longtime Prospect residents still refer to it as Oliver's Supermarket, which was one of the longest continually run businesses in all of Prospect. The prices there tend to be a little bit higher, even though they have an awesome selection of fresh produce and fresh meats. There are close by big box stores like Stop and Shop and Costco, all in neighboring towns within 15 minutes away. Well, I hope this video gave you some insight into the cost of living here in Prospect. If you still have questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I can help you with any of your needs when it comes to the costs related to buying and selling here in Connecticut. My information is listed around this video. Please like, share, and comment. I very much appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to CT Life, where we bring you the latest happenings and reviews of what's going on here in Connecticut. Also, click the bell so you can be notified every time we do a new video. I'm Dave Jones. Thank you for watching. This is CT Life.